What is up, everyone? Let me just start the music. Let's do this. So we're saying it's animating at the speed of light because I'm just animating light stuff today. So sorry in advance. It's gonna be pretty boring unless I decide to do something more fun. So we're still on the same clip as before. I've animated Ichigo a little bit better off screen, and then we're gonna get into this part here. We might get into this little bit today as well, which should hopefully be easy. But just so you can see it, he getting bopped at the speed of light. Let's go. Oh no, the Discord sounds, they've already began. Okay, let's do this. I probably won't be streaming for that long today as well, just because I have some plans for tomorrow. But next stream will make it better, cooler, more awesome. I'll also talk a little bit about this, but most of this I won't really be able to do anything interesting with in terms of teaching, because he's mostly doused in light because Naruto himself is the light source. So I'm just thinking about where light is touching, trying to make sure he's not fully doused in the light, so that I'm going to have, as you can see on these bits here, like shadow, well not shadow, but where it's not being hit by the light, and then thinking about where the light's hitting, so because it's coming in front of him, we're going to have cast, not shadows, because it's not technically shadow, from that light, and then the inside of his cloak, and so on and so forth. So we're just going to keep doing that sort of stuff. It's going to be pretty brain dead today, but that's aight, because my brain barely works most of the time. I'm kidding, I'm actually really smart. Yeah. Peak in the making. Thank you. Thank you, Miguel. My hero. My king. I'd also normally make the light less intense as he moves away, but because he's so close to him, it's not really going to have much of an effect. So I just gotta draw all of this. Let's see, right at the light before. Sometimes onion skinning is useful, but hopefully we'll get through this real quick and get on to the next thing. And we're doing Ichigo music today because we did Naruto music the last few times. It's also half an hour earlier because of plans I have tomorrow. But I'll make it up to y'all. I'll go back to 10 o'clock next time. Well, 10 o'clock my time. Did I just dox myself? Maybe. Okay, trying to make sure that I don't have shadows cast in the wrong place. Well, not shadows, lack of light. They're specifically calling it lack of light. Most of his face is going to be lit as well. Nothing's really casting much shadow, because like there's also shadow coming from like below a little bit from his arms. From Naruto's arms. And again, we're drawing off camera because I'm going to be doing some camera animation. I might actually do that this stream as well, just so you can all enjoy it. Depends how far we get. I gotta animate at the speed of light, like the thumbnail says. Ah. Well, no, like the... sorry. Like the title says. Whoopsies. That's also the same whoopsies I make when I ride on the curb by accident. What up, unknown legend? Oh, calling me a cutie. You cute. Damn. Okay. Probably a little light in there. Well, that's gonna be lit. Some light not there, maybe? What up, True Senin? Senin? Ichigo got modded. No, listen, stop. The Ichigo hate cannot continue. Ichigo's just getting mops for now. He'll mop him back, I promise. Oh, I made a mistake there. Almost 1k past few streams really got traction. Yeah, they did. Luckily, I think it's the thumbnails. Hopefully. And the consistency. Doing them every week is helping. Where is the music? Wait, you can't hear it? Oh no, don't say that to me. Oh, no. Yo, the thumbnail's so good, man. Yeah, singing is in Sage, my man. Yeah, I have to keep doing cool thumbnails. My handler, Mr. Radio Man, Mr. Radio Guy, told me to keep doing them. So I will, I must. And we'll have that NSFW tutorial soon. Well, not entirely NSFW. How to hold hands? Tutorial? No, I'm kidding. What up, Alpha? Thumbnails and titles are a nice addition, thank you. I'm learning. I can be better. My YouTube training arc. Okay, let's keep this up. Do I want it entirely lit on the bottom? Answer is no. It's ironic because my pronouns are AMFN. True. Post the when? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe soon. I say that, actually, I have no clue. Probably not soon. Probably when radio tells me to do it. So, oh, also one thing I should say. We're filling in all this with like a light orange, because we need to know where the light is and where it's filled, because if I just left the lines, the cleanup artist would be like, huh? Where am I meant to do the orange? I guess I'll do it on the other side, because that's usually always how it happens. And that's why you get a lot of your mistakes in your regular animes, because they're not filled in or someone just misses it or misclicks. So I'm trying to make sure less of that happens by filling it in this stage. Even if just roughly, it tells people where the light should go. Which is in your hearts and your souls. Love and light, everyone, love and light. 5 viewers, 1. Like, I'm the one to call you all out. Like the stream, bring the masses here, we are close to 1k subs. Webcam streams, true. Very true. I'm gonna watch some TWD and AFK hits, sport, thank you. Love the lurkers, enjoy Legend. You the tab, not the stream. Yeah. Wait, what is TWD? Am I dumb? What is TWD? This will be a bit tedious. We've only got to do it for a few frames. Only a few. I promise. Normally I'd also do shadows as well, but I don't think this this like little cut needs it. Because there's just so much light. It's blinding. Ichigo getting solar flared. Spin-offs, I actually finished it. Oh, nice. Oh, The Walking Dead. Oh, cool. I should have filled your Dark Souls with light. Voice cracked Dante DMC. True. You don't ask. You just hype and support the homies. True. I'm hate watching Supernatural despite Surfbone. Hate watching? But Supernatural's amazing. What? I just have to make sure I don't in general, because it will just still be added to our counter when we get it. That counter is going to be so large. Homie he is literally spraying bug spray with a lighter while panicking in an attic. Hell yeah. See ya, unknown legend. What up, Sizway? How you doing? But yeah, this tutorial I'm doing, hopefully you'll like it as well. It should be engaging, funny, and you get to see my dumb face. Woo. A little bit. Not the whole time. I've also got to buy a new desk, because my back be hurting. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fill it all in with my single pen. You just like line the edges so that you can then just hit the bucket tool and job done. Like this. Bop. Oh, I fucked it up. Well. Okay, that should work. Yeah. Just making sure I didn't fill in anything that I didn't mean to. Good. One arm. Maybe we'll get a singing stream one day. What up, Philosophy? How you doing? Thanks for joining. I'm no expert, but why add so much detail if Ichigo is going to fly out of the frame? It's so that basically when I do move the camera, I can be free to draw as much as I want, or sorry, be free to move the camera as much as I want based on the hit that's happened, and I don't know how much of that I'm going to do just yet. I had to like kind of guesstimate. Because animating whilst having the camera shake already in is just going to be more of a pain. So we're doing it like this. To be fair, actually, I can... You know what? We'll do it now! Screw it. I'll show you. Because there is another way. These, like, little... You can't see icons on this timeline. I have things that can lock the cameras. I should not have done that. And it basically allows you to reanimate once you've animated the camera. So technically, I could have done it. Let's see. Let's see how much detail I'll need to put it. Okay. So we're going to turn this into a motion tween, which allows me to move the camera and not have to worry too much. So we're probably going to start like here-ish. Kind of need it like there, so it looks like he's been pushed off camera, and then we're going to do some follow through as it comes here. So now the camera moves with the punch, and then he's going to fly off back. We also want that first punch to feel pretty strong. So we need to add wobble in there. Yo, what's up, gang? We doing good? Yeah, we're doing alright. I'm doing great, Ross. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you. I am. I hope you're doing good too. You kicking some ass on your various things. Remember, this whole stream is technically an ASMR. True. Y'all like that? Just got the boys' heads tingling. And girls and everything else. Because I don't want the camera to move too drastically there. Let's see how this is looking. It's not really getting the effect I want. I need to move the camera more. And we still want to see this hand of Naruto's coming back, so we can clearly see it. So punch there. Probably want a big like so down. Do I want that to move down? Yeah, because I kind of want to see his face. Or do I want to... That doesn't move much. To make it feel more violent, you need to move the camera a lot. So maybe something like this. I hit Discord notifications, yeah, ignore them. I have them on because I used to have people in the calls. I will still at some point. Oh, are you using OpenTunes? Because that's the one I'm starting with. No, I'm using Animate, Adobe Animate. Thoughts about GTA 6? I'm glad it's delayed. I actually haven't really been a fan of GTA for a while. He'll return 3 minutes. It's all good. I've studied Omar's habits for 3 years now. He knows me inside and out. But mostly inside. Kinda want this one to stay here. I also don't want him to move close to the camera after the punch. No, I do want this one over here. Sorry. There's a saying in art called kill your darlings. I'm being too precious over the parts that I've drawn. And I need to kill my darlings a bit more. Well, they really ran my Discord DM. Can't wait to see the final version. Keep up the great job. Thank you, Luminary. The final version is going to go so hard, but please buy Omar a coffee on Patreon for 99 cents. Yes, please do. I don't drink coffee, but I'll still buy it. No, you'll buy me pasta instead, actually. So it's gonna compensate by coming back. Camera comes here. Then I kinda wanna follow the hand. Yeah, now we're cooking. Yeah! Okay, wait. Yeah, I think I want that frame there, actually. Then follow the hand. But only once it hangs, so I kind of want to copy that frame. But you can't copy... Oh, I'm going to have to clear this frame. Because of the way the program works sometimes. Just going to have to insert a keyframe here. Oh, whoops. Oh. Insert keyframe. All. Damn. Right in the chest. So I'm probably gonna make it go like that. It's also slowly moving up, which I need to fix. I do still want it there, so I just need to move it down. Still too high. Just eyeballing it. Yeah. My eyeballs are great. Thinking on to move this keyframe here. So it feels chaotic as it's meant to. Let's see what it will look like here. I mean, it's hard to see because so many working lines. Okay, zoom out. What are your thoughts on impact frames? Do you think they're necessary to emphasize the impact and power of action? I don't think they're necessarily necessary, but they're really cool, and they can help accentuate that sort of stuff. What up, Thomas? How long will the finished fight be? Around half an hour. Code Grey, yo, how's the stream going? It's going pretty high. You know what? Let's see this in a little extra. Yeah, that feels rough enough. Because I want it to feel like he's being like just bopped, like punched. I might have to move where Naruto's hands are though. Move this a little bit. I need to show more of this hand coming in as well, so I need to put this up. Ooh. Might make that go up even higher. Like there. Ooh. Yeah, so it gets like... Sorry, this is part of animating, making the really cool sounds. Where you go... Ah, bat, dee. No, I won't turn into a scat man. I won't do it. But if he goes up like that, we need to bring it back down to show that it's like a reaction from that punch going there. Douche. I think I need, because it hits there, so we're gonna have that there. If he hits there, the camera's gonna be like, brr. I think doing something like that might actually work better. I was like the recoil. Okay, let's see. I kind of need this part to be less jumpy here. To see his like pulling hand away. Could zoom out a little bit actually. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Not sure if this is a potential spoiler, but is there going to be a moment in the fight where we see Ichigo throw hands with Naruto even briefly? Yes. Hi Omar, did you read my comments on the last tweet? Sorry, I haven't. I will do that very soon though. Don't worry about spamming me comments, I like it. It's all good. I just might take a while to reply. Omar actually has some polished hand throwing on the Patreon. I do. Half an hour of a non-stop fight is insane. True. Well, there's like small little gaps. There's like a 3-minute epilogue and I don't know, like a minute of talking, but the rest is just straight hands. Hi Omar, did you read my comments in your last tweet? I'm sorry for the much. This was fine, don't worry about it. Omar, have you seen the Fate series? Before you ask which one, I will say yes. I haven't. You got me. Unlimited budget works? What the heck is that? Is that another Fate thing? Okay. I feel like here I need like a sharp down, like boom. After this punch, I feel like I need, yeah, I did want it down far. I feel like this one needs to come down, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So now that we got that worked out, I'm gonna lock the cameras again. Let's look at everything that says bottom top character. Okay. So now we can just animate like normal and make sure the lighting is good. And then I'll go back and fix anything that's missing. Because now there will be things that are off screen and stuff, which I can sort. Thank you, chat, for helping me animate. Omar's weakness is cringe, true. Damn you. Damn you. Ian, if that's you, so help me God. I'm listening to that voice. This is a joke about the Fate Stays animes on how much animation went into it. Oh, thank you for choosing Omar's chat. We are receiving a higher than normal message. The average response time is 3 minutes. Thank you for your patronage, true. I will be better at the chat. Some things just take all brain power. All 5 neurons. So because the arm's in there as well, we'll have more light on this crease. Even if just for a moment. And some of this might be occluded. I always have to check back the music, make sure it's not going crazy. I'm the one whose back you hurt. Oh, Jake! Outing me and saying you carry me. Listen, not everyone needs to know that. Okay, now I know this is a spoiler, but what would be the reason for them fighting even if it's a friendly spar? You don't have to answer since this is kind of specific. Well, all I can say is that we've worked out a reason as to why, and it's not strange. It's very fitting and thematic. It won't be like Death Battle, where, like, they have a contrived reason. Oh, this is actually pretty cute. That's all I'm gonna say. Looking back on it though, I probably would have liked to have done a whole, like, is he an Otsutsuki? Oh my god. A hollow. Wait, actually, let me check to see if this is... Because now I can see what's in the camera or not. And I don't have to do most of the things, because Chad is smart and I'm silly. Oh, I do actually need to... I've missed a black line here. That's not good. A few black lines, actually. Oh my gosh. Who am I? Oh man, this is the part where you beg for donors to pay your manager. Yes, please do. Please send me money so I can pay Radio Guy and other people who are helping me. He is starving, his antenna is broken and it needs replacing, and he has done so much for me. If you want to thank anyone, thank Radio Guy. Please send me money, buy me Patreon things so I can send him money. I said it, not you. Listen, Jake, I will get you. Ichigo is fighting Naruto so he can get his major in English. True. What up, Yusuka? Yusaku, even? Oh my gosh. Says way. Contrived? What do you mean? So you know how, like, when they meet up and they're like, oh my god, you're like him or whatever, or like, you destroyed this random thing in my world, I've gotta get you, and it just seems kind of like dumb, like over the top for the way the characters would have reacted. Oh, I've got to delete that as well. So many mistakes. Ugh. You wrecked my username, I'm leaving. No, please! I'm sorry! I'll write it 1,000 times, say it 1,000 times. Yusaku, 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 Yusaku. Yusaku daisuki. Daisuki Yusaku. Okay, I'll stop. Listen, I'm dyslexic. Okay. Where do I want? Yeah, I'll have some there, maybe. Some light. So many Discord sounds. Omar, Omar, don't say it too much. I might appear in your mirror and touch your back. Omar, did you actually learn Japanese? I'm still trying. I'm still kind of bad at it. Chotto warui. In fact, did I say kind of bad? I meant really bad. But I can say biake and things like that. Okay, I'm kidding. I'll stop. Hop. Daisuki is why I love you. I know. I do love you. Don't leave me, please. I said that for you to stay. Matte. There'll be a lack of light there. Maybe some here. I need to check my Discord sounds. What is going on? Okay, wait. In stream mode it won't let me turn off my sound, so I might have to deal with that for next time. Oh jeez. Oh no. Just everyone stop messaging me. Stop it. Stop it. Actually, you know what? Even better. I'm just gonna exit Discord. Frick Discord. I need help, Omar. Means me harm. Tasukete. 希望を捨てよう。I do love everyone. Says way, okay, let's test your creative skills. Oh? If you had an extra 7 minutes or more to give exposition as to why they'd fight in character, how would you go? This might actually be a really tough question whilst I'm trying to animate. Let me think. What would I do? I'd probably just have Naruto Space Racism come out. I think. That's the easiest one I'm thinking of. Let me think some more. What would I do? I'd probably maybe do like something like a talk of like, hey, there's like strong ass fuck guys coming to my place, or I'm gonna need your help, we should train together. Nah, that's kind of bum as well, actually. What would I do? I'm gonna think on that some more. I might come back to it. What other VS battles would you like to animate? I'd like to do some Dragon Ball ones, that'd be cool. Would I also like to do some... I would like to do some other peripheral characters from these sorts of things. I'm roping him into animating some redacted. It's gonna be dope. True. Did you know that you can set the autosave on Photoshop every 5 minutes? No. I say this unironically, I'm cooking something here. He is. Okay. Right. And now that I know what's on screen, oh, I can just, oh, do this, oh. Oh. Some of these, oh wait, yeah, I don't need to do that either. Ha, crazy. Work smart, not hard, or whatever it is. I do neither. I don't work. I'm kidding. Ignore the red that's coming through Ichigo right now as well. I need to fix this. His face is in it a little bit, so I'm just gonna do from there. There's a guy who stole a bunch of Naruto vs Ichigo content on TikTok, but I can't remember his name anymore. He got millions of views. Really? Send those my way. Damn! I remember there was at one point where a lot of people were doing that, and we were like, hey, please support us, the Patreon, please. And no one listened. Because we're not allowed to post links on TikTok. Sad face. In the comments, I think, anyway. You know, to be fair, with them fighting, I might do an existential threat of like, oh, there's an imbalance of souls here. You've killed too many. Also, there are people here coming to try and take your soul energy, or there's an imbalance here. I need to like sort this out. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to really properly think about that. I might have to tell you next stream what I would do. Really flex my creativity, because right now my creative brain is white. But there's also a reason we didn't do that, because we couldn't think of like an amazing reason for them to fight that was in character and in the worlds that wasn't like just too fanfiction-y. No, you're meant to fill. Why aren't you filling? Fill me up. What? We were posting some stuff, but soon we go again. Content thieves get snubbed out slowly, but they do get eliminated. True. Guess _77. I might have to check them out. If you see it, please put our link for the Patreon on there as well. If you ever see things like that. Scribble, 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 scribble. Ah! Fill that. Fill this. Nice. Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh. There we go. Gotta check what we see on the next frame. Then we should be dandy. Oh. Why won't that fill? Reported. Thank you. Hopefully we'll have more to upload soon. Like the little exclusive clips we can do. But I need to get some budget for backgrounds and stuff done again, and then comping. But getting someone to comp this is hard. Send links to me 605 on Discord. That's my radio, that's why he deserves that coffee. Please send us money so he can have coffee. Okay, I need to change this to be longer, there we go. Fill that in, fill all of this in. Let me reduce that so I can see it a bit better. Okay, cool. Color filling in Photoshop is a nightmare. It's worse in this, trust me. Blue Sky? It's easy to find him. I don't have TikTok. Lol. No. This is way. Sorry if it feels like I'm asking for spoilers, but is the world, the battle, gonna be a neutral one, or is it one with each other's Earth? It's a neutral Earth. And reporting to me makes it easier. I have a fancy legal thingies I throw at them. Ooh, nice. Okay. Just because it was distracting me. There we go. Let's do this bottom section first, because that's on screen first. Thank you for sorting this out, Radio. And you sucker. Wait, is the Discord an exclusive one? Yes, it is. It is indeed. Join the Patreon. You can be in this Discord for life. Even if you only pay once, you get Discord access, so please join our Discord via the Patreon. I think it's only 5 buckaroos. I'm okay with all of this being clad in the light. Apart from maybe that bit. Okay. Yeah, as Radio says, Discord is exclusive active access to Patreon members. Once you're in, you're in. And I'll go be Yusuke's follower on X after stream. I will. I will. Yes, master. Just checking the face again. I think that's it. Okay, let's fill in. I post very little on X. That's alright. It's been a while since I've seen Bleach, but what level of regeneration does this guy have again? Or did he only have that because of White? He does only have that because of White, but since White is fully integrated, he probably has that level of regeneration. Just filling in like different blocks so I can get this done quick. As soon as you have donations enabled on YouTube, I'll be sending you a little something. Oh, thank you. Even though I said your name wrong. Thank you. We need 1k sub for this. Please click the button and tell your friends. So my webcam at 1k. True. And we'll make it all cool as well. A cool webcam thing. Oh. I've been subscribed for several months already. I just wasn't talking. Oh, my king. Fellow lurker, I love it. I'm not sure this is still playing. Yeah. I guess so. Still playing all the things I needed to. Huh. You are a real one. Yusaku. Gotta not fill in all the mouth. No. A hole. It fills in weirdly if you don't have all the holes covered. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. I didn't fill in this. Okay. That should be good now. Oh, there's a another little bit. And that's why you're real. See you all now. Oh, peace out and love you all. Love you. But I won't be here in an hour. I need to sleep. So how far along are you with the animation so far, percentage-wise? Did you finish the intro of the fight? No. So the intro of the fight is actually one of our stretch goals at the moment. We're doing a 5-minute section from the middle of the fight, and we're releasing that first, and that's what we're working on in these streams. We're still about 60-ish% done, but I'm hoping that will change soon, because this 5 seconds has taken me a while to do, sadly. Just checking all the others for any black lines I might have to draw. Yeah, like here. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this done. I did lie. I am not animating this at the speed of light. I'm animating this so slow today. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit, because this is only a single frame. I won't do the rest of it. Still drawing a little bit outside of the thing, just so I can, like, see what I need to do. Asku, you really should do more animation projects and publish them. You'll hit 10k quickly if you do. You should put this project aside and do short animations, post them. You'll get more subscribers fast. True, I would, but then I'd be delaying this further. And animation still takes a while. Radio has also suggested something similar to me, But sadly, like, the type of, like, any animation would still be a couple months endeavor. And this is still currently the thing that's paying the bills at the moment. But again, it's not like I don't want to release some of this soon. And as and when I can, I will release little clips from this. Maybe even like some that have been Patreon exclusive for a while. I think that's all the lines I want to do on that one. Cool. Okay, gonna just fill this in and then we're gonna stop. The drawing style reminds me of Atolik, an animator who does Goku v Saitama, if you know him. Oh yeah, I kinda get him, yeah. He's alright. Some of his stuff is good. Some of it's really good actually. But some is, but obviously because he's a solo animator, not the best. But I try and strive for that quality as best we can. That's why this has taken so long, and why it's so hard to get things out. Because we've still got to do... So on this cut there's still a lot to do. There's still like effects we have to put in from the hit effects. Just the level of detail in each frame we have to put in is kind of nutty. But it's all, it feels like kind of like flat without it. Because of the like quality of the rest of it, so we have to keep up to that same quality as before. Oh. I hate when it feels incorrectly. Okay, let's see, let's make sure it's not filled in anything I didn't want it to. Oh yeah, this little thing. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna answer some questions before we're done with today. Just in the chat. Okay. Sizzler says, I think you guys should release part of the OST as a teaser for the appetizer for the actual intro. Well, that's the problem. So the OST can't be done until animation is finished. That's how the composers I work with prefer to do things. So the music literally can't come until we've finished the animation, which is a shame. Otherwise it'll be a lot of wasted cash. So we only got 1, 2, 3, 4 frames to fill in. left, which is good. And I can probably do that off stream, and we'll do some effects next time, but I'll play it one last time so y'all can see where we're at. Let's see this. Let me zoom in a little bit. It will be a lot clearer when we have the effects in, and when they're both not the same color. But sadly I have to show that he's like being lit by Naruto. Oh yeah, I used the brighter yellow for him there. I might have to use that same bright yellow for the I'll do that whilst I'm on stream now. Screw it. It's because it's just quick, easy fills. Whoops. No. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. That might be a bit easier to see now. Why isn't that filling? Oh, because it's not a part of him here. I need to make sure this is a 70 or 80% fill. There we go. Now we doing something. Let's do it. Oh shit. Nice light. Thank you. I think one of my professors told me it's better to strive for a finished product rather than a perfected one. That is very true. That is very true. We're still trying to do that as well. You just don't want something that's out there that's also very half-baked. I'm not going like crazy with it. That's why we're not doing things on as ones as much anymore, for example. But things like this still need to be like clear for everyone. Because I will be passing this on to other people to work on. It's a bit harder when you do that. Okay, let's play that one more time. This should be better now. Yeah, a bit easier to see. Bah, bah, bah. Cool. Anyway, love you all. See you next time. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Bye bye.